want you to take and harvest the 2 squashes closest to where you are standing, okay, and put them in their basket.
This past fall, excited third graders from Schoharie Elementary School are picking the squash they had planted last spring.
Mine's frozen. This is mine.
They have followed the growing process on Richard Ball's farm, learning what it takes to grow food. The picked squash will be served in the school cafeteria, but most will be donated to the Regional Food Bank of Northeastern New York.
Some people can't afford food because they don't have the money, so I'm happy that we get to donate this food because this is free for them and they're probably going to enjoy it.
All of this is a life lesson courtesy of the New York Farm Bureau Foundation for Agricultural Education and its Feed the Hungry program. The foundation's mission is to educate all New Yorkers about farming and to increase the understanding in the non-farm public. Starting with young children, we can make a big impact.
It's extremely important. My family has a dairy farm, and it's very important to our life. And that every year I do an agriculture unit so that the students and even some of the adults that I work with have a connection and they realize where their food comes from. You know, not only their milk from our standpoint, but their vegetables, their fruits. Many of them have lost touch with the fact that a farmer is involved in growing all that.
Well, now that 1% of us feed the other 99% in the world, it's more important than ever to connect the dots and have them understand what we do, and frankly, for us to understand what they need.
The foundation helps connect the dots in many ways. It provides a number of educational tools for schools, organizations, and the promotion and education committees to use. Like a calendar filled with daily farm facts is sent to 3,500 third grade classes all across New York. The foundation also produces brochures highlighting a number of farm commodities.
For me, when I first became a pro-ed chairman at Columbia County Farm Bureau, I didn't know where to start. And by having Sandy, by having her knowledge, the foundation, the tools, that got me started. Although I've been in this agricultural field for quite a long time, I didn't know where to start. And by having the program, it was exciting to me. It made me really want to get out there and teach.
Then there's the Ag Kiosk that travels the state with interactive educational games, the Orchard to Table program highlighting New York fruit, and the program that asks, where does your pizza come from? Columbia County Pro-Ed Chair Linda Fix took this program to Taconic Hills Elementary.
They were uncertain as to how to create a garden. So where do we start? What do we do? So by saying, where does pizza come from? It gave them the idea, okay, well, we have the wheat seeds, and they saw how that grew. And what goes on it? You have your tomatoes, your peppers, your onions, different herbs that they did. They are now making their garden bigger, they are harvesting, and they are feeding their kids in the school.
Linda says agricultural education is important for all, no matter the age.
Because they learn from each other. The kids go home excited about something and they talk to mom and dad, and mom and dad are kind of like, well, maybe I didn't know that, or yeah, you know, puts a little insight. But we also need to keep the mom and dad educated as well so they can teach their children the right way to think about agriculture and where things come from.
An important reason why the foundation can use your support.
And there's no important thing than educating these young people while their minds are absorbing good things. Make sure we put the right things in those minds. So the need for ag education out there is greater. And your opportunity to contribute to the foundation is always appreciated. It's a great organization, a great cause.